Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Rita and I am in my senior year of high school. So it's been a little bit since I've been in preschool. But what I remember is how much I loved superheroes. Oh, I love them. And you know what? I happened to be with a friend of mine, a superhero, not too long ago. Her name is Posey the Powerful. And Posey and I had just finished up having our little picnic. She's got a thing for the letter P. So we had a picnic with our plums and our pears. And she was telling me how she had such a hard day. You know, she was flying over New Jersey and she got stuck in traffic with this huge crowd of geese. And who gets stuck in traffic in the sky, right? So she was a little frustrated. Then she finally landed and she was going to pick up something that fell on the side of the road and a car parked on her cape. Needless to say, she does not wear capes anymore. But Posey was having a hard time, and she was dealing with all these big feelings. You know, she was frustrated, she was a little bit angry. Someone parked on a brand new cape. She was dealing with a lot. And even though I'm not a superhero, I wanted to do what I could to help her out. So I recommended her this book called Even Superheroes Have Bad Days. Written by Shelly Becker and illustrated by Kaban. Our heroes in Even Superheroes Have Bad Days are Beastie, Zing, Thrash, and Laser Man. And they are going to show us what superheroes do when superheroes have bad days. Okay. Even Superheroes Have Bad Days by Shelly Becker. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day. Look at them kicking that fire hydrant right off. They could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. They could shriek, they could screech with an ear-piercing sound. Have any of you ever wanted to shriek or yell or flail when you're frustrated? I know I've wanted to. They could crush wooden crates and bend metal gates. They could throw trucks and bushes and buses across several states. Oh my goodness, that's far. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires, or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's fires. Tires. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires, or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's tires. Oh my gosh, they're running scared. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, they burn angry steam off with speed of light hiking or super extreme outer space mountain biking. There's Thrash. That looks like a good time. Riding a bike all over the moon. Ooh. They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. Do you think it's easier to be helpful when you're in a good mood or when you're upset? I think it's probably easier to be helpful when you're in a good mood. They chase wanted bad guys with supercharged zing, dragging hundreds to jail, while police dance and sing. Oh, wow. They track down and tame super menacing beasts and transform pity parties to victory feasts. Do you guys know what a pity party is? Pity party is when you sit there and you feel sorry for yourself. And you're all, I had a bad day. It was tough. It was hard. I'm sad. I'm tired. So I'm going to sit and sulk. That is a pity party. So they turn the pity parties into victory feasts. They say, instead of sitting here upset, I'm going to get up and try to do what I can. Oh, but Displeased superheroes who don't feel serene could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. Uh-oh. They could blast icy blizzards on a hot afternoon or walloping twisters and monster typhoons. They could spin super webs, super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk, super icky. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time. Or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. Look at him sitting there reading his book. Meanwhile, the villains are at large. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, they could super rampage. They could, but they don't. Because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. Have you guys ever seen some of your favorite superheroes, like maybe Wonder Woman or Spider-Man or Batman? When they get upset, have you ever seen them rampaging through the streets, causing all sorts of chaos? Nah, not usually. So what do you think they do? Because we all know that superheroes have bad days. Let's see. Instead, they dig down to their super best part, the strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm, though they could. They acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, their pain, as they wait for their super emotions to wane. Oh. We see our heroes. Do you know what they're doing? It's called meditation when they're sitting crisscross applesauce. Can we all try it? Ready? Let's sit. Crisscross applesauce. And then we close our eyes and we take 3 deep breaths. Here we 1, 2, 3. Breath number 1. Here we go. Breath number 2. Big breath number 3. Very good. Good meditation. It's okay if they frown. It's okay if they sigh. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. Oh, poor beastie. But then, they get up and get on with their day. Saving the world in their most super way. And there we have our heroes. So, now we know what superheroes do when they have a bad day. Because everybody does, right? They could go and cause all sorts of chaos for all the people that they're trying to help. Or they can take a deep breath. They can do something that gets out their emotions in a way that can be helpful to them. So, what do you guys like to do when you're feeling stressed and you have so much going on? What do you think? I mean, I like to play guitar when I'm feeling upset and have to deal with my big feelings. What are some things that you like to do? Well, I hope maybe you'll get some ideas from Even Superheroes Have Bad Days by Shelly Becker. Bye, everyone. Can't wait to see you.